Hi friends, today we will compare three cameras, Sony a6600, Canon 90D and Sony a6400, and we will try to search the best one from all these cameras. First of all, I am surprised to know that some people are saying DSLR cameras are better in photography and mirrorless cameras are better for videography. But I don't think this is true because DSLRs and mirrorless cameras giving you same kind of sensor sizes these days. So how can DSLRs take better photographs than mirrorless cameras? So why not mirrorless cameras are also good for the photographs? And why people are saying DSLRs are better for photography? I am a bit confused. And why people are making confusion that DSLR cameras are better in photography even on the same sensor size of the mirrorless camera? I am a bit surprised. Whenever you will compare same sensor sized DSLR and mirrorless cameras, you will always find mirrorless cameras are giving you more features. The basic advantage mirrorless cameras will give you weight and the viewfinder advantages. And the basic advantage DSLR camera will give you more battery backup and more lens options. I think Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 will give you better image quality at low light situations because there is no mirror in between the lens and the sensor of the camera. So minimal distance between the sensor and the lens. So more lights coming into the sensor giving you better image quality at low light situations. So now when you're comparing Canon 90D with Sony a6600, Sony a6600 will give you 810 shots battery backup and Canon 90D will give you 1300 shots battery backup. Sony a6400 will give you 400 shots battery backup. But you can charge Sony a6400 and Sony a6600 through the power bank. But Canon 90D you cannot charge through the power bank. So you can charge Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 through the power bank. Sony a6600 and Canon 90D and Sony a6400 are giving you almost same frames per second. Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 are 11 frames per second and Canon 90D is 10 frames per second. And now when you're comparing the weight of the cameras, Sony a6600 is approx 401 grams. Sony a6600 is 501 grams and Canon 90D is 701 grams. So Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 are easy to carry and compact when you compare with the Canon 90D. And when you compare the ISO range of all these cameras, Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 is giving you 32,000 native ISO range and Canon 90D is giving you 25,600 native ISO range. And now Canon 90D is also giving you autofocus and Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 are also giving you autofocus. I think because Sony invented autofocus, so autofocus works well on Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 as I have tested many times. I've seen in Canon and Nikon cameras autofocus. It works, but it doesn't work as good as Sony cameras. And Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 is giving you 23.5 into 15.6 mm image sensor and Canon 90D is giving you 22.3 into 14.9 mm sensor. So Sony is giving you a bit bigger sensor. So Sony can perform better on image quality when it comes to low light situations because of mirrorless technology and the bigger sensor. Sony a6600 and Sony a6400, both the cameras are giving you 850 focus points, but Canon 90D is giving you 45 focus points only. So more focus points will help you in the bird photography, wildlife photography or the model photography. And Sony a6600 is also giving you autofocus for the animals, which can help you at the wildlife photography or for the pet animals. In the Sony a6600 you will also find body IS, but in Canon 90D or Sony a6400 you will not find body IS. Body IS will help you if you are using cheaper lenses with less IS element. But Sony a6400 and Canon 90D is not giving you body IS. Now we will compare the video features of all these cameras. All the three cameras are giving you 4K video, but Sony a6600 and Canon 90D is also giving you headphone jack. Canon 90D is giving you 33 megapixels, but Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 both the cameras are 24 megapixels. More megapixels will help you at large size printouts. But at the low light situation we need bigger pixel sizes because bigger pixels can grab more lights. But Sony a6400 and Sony a6600 is getting approx 40% bigger pixel sizes. So Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 can perform better at low light situations, and Canon camera can help you in getting bigger size of printouts and 5 megapixel is enough for the A4 size printout. Sony a6600 and Sony a6400 is giving you unlimited video recording option. Means you can record video as long as your memory card is remaining and as long as your battery backup is remaining. But in Canon 90D you can record clips of 29.59 seconds only. You will find cheaper and more lens options for Canon 90D. You can see the speed of growth of mirrorless cameras. So mirrorless cameras and mirrorless lenses are in demand. And if you are spending money on mirrorless cameras and mirrorless camera lenses like Sony E-mount lenses can be fixed on full frame cameras also. But if you're investing on DSLR cameras and DSLR camera lenses, these lenses cannot be used on mirrorless cameras. You can attach with an adapter, but mirrorless lenses works better on mirrorless cameras. So it is better to invest on mirrorless cameras and mirrorless lenses, especially the Sony cameras. You can use the same lenses on full frame cameras also. So if you're comparing these three cameras, Sony a6600, Sony a6400 and Canon 90D. Canon 90D is for the people who don't want to change on mirrorless cameras and use their older DSLR lenses. So my suggestion is the mirrorless cameras, because mirrorless cameras are lightweight and also you can check the exposure inside the viewfinder. You're getting the preview inside the viewfinder before clicking the image. And there are many features like body IS and more focus points. So mirrorless cameras are better when you compare with the DSLR cameras. What do you think guys? Canon 90D or Sony a6600 or Sony a6400? Please comment. And guys, if you like this video, please subscribe the channel and please like the video and share the video. Thanks.